Let's get to the subject matter du jour, which is also the subject matter of the day. You know somebody. They're not living quite the way you would like, or they are not battling a sin. They're not overcoming an area of life where you're thinking, when are they going to actually make some changes? First of all, we need to remember you and I are not our friends, our family members, our children's Holy Spirit. God has to change them. The question is, how do we know if they actually are genuinely, not cleaning the outside of the cup changing, but changing on the inside? Chris O'Donnell, you don't suppose it's the actor, do you? Probably not. Citing 8 things you should be on the lookout for to determine if somebody, including yourself, is actually changing. Here we go. Number 1 way to know: humility. Chris O'Donnell, isn't he on NCIS or something? There's no such thing as a proud, self-righteous, repentant person. How do you know if somebody is genuinely changing? It's because they're not as arrogant or pride-filled as they used to be. Instead, they assume the position of, I'm just Romans 7. I'm wretched man that I am. Who will save me from this body of death? Because change that is biblical happens in here, not just out there. This is crucial, and this is what separates Christianity from every other religion. They work on the externals, how to go about the business of becoming a better person. Christianity is not about becoming a better person. It's not what is that in there? Yes, but that's not what it is about. Christianity is about being in a relationship with a God who made us, designed us in His image, who rescues us from our rebellion that we might be restored to Him so that He might be glorified and we can enjoy Him forever. That is what Christianity is about. And that is what needs to motivate correct change. If you are simply coercing your child, change, start cleaning your room, and if you get compliance, most likely all you're getting is surface stuff. Instead, your child should desire to listen to you because you are God's representative to them, and they desire to please the God who died for them. That is a massive difference in motivation. How do you know if somebody's changing? Number 2, responsibility. They won't water down what they did and try to minimize their actions. In fact, they'll specifically label and call their sin what it is: adultery, lying, abuse, self-righteousness. And now, my impersonation of the person who isn't changing. Well, I know that happened, but listen, the transportation, and then my cell phone, and then those people on the road who cut me off, and it was my kids, one of them's got a cold, and that is a person who isn't changing. The excuse maker is not the one that God is truly affecting on the inside. Responsibility for sin, accepting it, realizing what it is, and taking it upon ourselves. Why? Because we hate it. The genuinely converted Christian, when confronted with sin, doesn't do chin boogie to try to get out of responsibility. The genuine convert says, no, I don't want to be sinning. Tell me more about my sin. Okay, that's the ideal, but that's what we're supposed to be about. Not loving sin, not harboring sin, and certainly not excusing sin.